Good morning. Today is Monday, April 11th, and I'm Carmen Blackwell with your 3 News Now morning update. Thank you for spending just a few minutes with me on the WKYC Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube pages. We start you off this morning with Holly for a check of today's weather forecast. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Carmen. Thank you so much. And we are looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Milder, breezy. You'll see the pattern here on our National Design Mart forecast as we continue through your Monday. It's just going to be this on and off rain. A little heavy downpour here and there, the possibility of thunderstorms. That's the picture at 7 o'clock this evening. We're seeing more numerous showers and storms along the lakeshore, continuing to see plenty of that activity even through 10 o'clock tonight. And then it gets real steady before things calm down a bit. So by early tomorrow, we are partly to mostly cloudy skies, and then we totally clear out. So it's going to turn into a really beautiful Tuesday for you after that cloud cover early on. Let's chat about the rest of this week. It's a big one with our home opener and, of course, Easter weekend and long weekends for a lot of you, perhaps even some Easter vacations, right? So tomorrow, a bit cooler, as I mentioned, with those upper 50s. Then we'll see 70s and scattered showers and storms middle of the week. Looking ahead to our home opener, we've definitely had colder ones, that's for sure. So upper 50s will feel pretty okay. It'll be dry, that's the key. And then Carmen, Easter weekend at this point, a little chilly, but at least a mix of clouds and sunshine, which will be great to get outside, even if it's with a pretty Easter jacket, right?
I'm truly grateful, and I never thought this day would ever come.
Well, this is Isaiah Andrews speaking right after his release from prison back in 2020 and seeing Lake Erie for the first time in 45 years. That freedom barely lasted 2 years because Isaiah Andrews died yesterday after spending most of his life in prison for a crime he didn't commit. A jury convicted Andrews back in 1974 for the murder of his wife, Regina, despite physical evidence that pointed to another man who later died in 2011. Andrews was sentenced to life in prison, but law students, professors, and attorneys at Ohio Innocence Project took on his case, leading to Andrews' exoneration. One of his attorneys tells us that Andrews wasn't bitter, but instead he was at peace.
From the time he was incarcerated back in 1975, 1974, until he was released in 2020, that was what he wanted. He wanted people to hear his voice and know that he didn't do this. And I think that message was more important to him than anything.
Andrews filed a federal lawsuit against the city of Cleveland and police, accusing detectives of hiding evidence that could have exonerated him. The lawsuit will still go forward, and money awarded will go towards his estate. Isaiah Andrews was 83 years old. Ohio State students have been paying tribute to DeWine Haskins, the former Buckeye who died over the weekend. The 24-year-old was a star quarterback at the university. A makeshift memorial was set up in his honor at the Rotunda of the Horseshoe. That's the team's football stadium. Number 7 jerseys were hung on the gates, along with flowers, mini helmets, and Haskins' signature headband, along with a touching sign that read, "Rest in peace, DeWine Haskins, number 7. Once a Buckeye, always a Buckeye. Thank you." Today, Ohio State football head coach Ryan Day will be speaking about the loss of DeWine Haskins. Well, here are 3 other local headlines for you this morning. First, Cleveland police are investigating a suspected kidnapping at the intersection of St. Clair Avenue and East 79th Street. It happened around 7 yesterday morning, where a witness says she saw 2 men get out of a parked car, 2 parked cars. One was red and one gray. The men assaulted a young man, then they threw the victim in the trunk of the gray car. Then both vehicles drove off. Here's the license plate of the red car. We have it up for you on your screen right now. It's JKF 2505. If you have any information for police, please call 911. Former President Donald Trump will not be holding a rally this month at the Portage County Fairgrounds in Atwater. His campaign requested the venue for Sunday, April 24th, saying their event would bring in millions of dollars in revenue. But the Portage County Agricultural Society Board of Directors released a statement saying despite earlier media reports, the fairgrounds are operated by a nonprofit organization and IRS laws do not allow it to be used for any political activity. Today, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine will be in Lake County to tour the Lubrizol campus in Wickliffe. Lubrizol is one of the businesses in Ohio that are collaborating with Intel, which recently announced a $20 billion investment to create a semiconductor chip manufacturing facility in central Ohio. The two companies are teaming up to test the chip. Well, check this out. There's a new exciting sight to see at the new bald eagle nest in Avon Lake. And it also seems a congratulations is in order for parents, stars, and stripes. This is a look at the first of 3 bald eagles that are hatching at Redwood Elementary School. He made his entrance at 7:30 on Sunday morning. Happy birthday. And the other 2 should be hatching very soon. Well, it's Mentor Monday, and this morning we want to thank our viewers because of you. We recruited 276 mentors just last month during our month-long recruitment campaign. Our goal was 275, and this initiative is a partnership between WKYC Studios, College Now, and Say Yes Cleveland. Volunteer mentors are paired with local high school seniors who are receiving scholarships from College Now or Say Yes Cleveland and help to guide them during their college experiences. So awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and the world. But please make sure that you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day for more updates. I'm Carmen Blackwell, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go starting at 4:30. Have a great day.